projects going at once, and a couple of them are new for me and have me out my comfort zone. It's got me a bit worried, so I thought, why don't I make a video about it? Because at some point, everybody worries. If you've heard stories about the Israelites, then you've inevitably have heard about how they wandered in the wilderness for 40 years. Let's talk about why. As the Israelites were approaching the Promised Land, spies were sent out to survey the land. And when they got there, they found that everything was strong and big. The city was fortified, the fruit was huge, and probably most daunting was that the men there were like giants. Instead of taking comfort in that what God had for them was good, they became afraid and refused to possess the land. Because of their disobedience, God swore in His wrath that they would not enter His rest. So what was this rest that they could not enter? Ultimately, this rest meant ceasing from their striving, their doing for God that had to do with their uncertainty about their destiny. This rest is the gospel, and while it certainly had implications for the Israelites in the future, it also had implications for them in the present. Hebrews chapter 4 tells us that there remains a Sabbath rest, and that those who enter this rest from their work as God did His. And this brings us to our point. If we want to rest, if we want to ease our worry, we have to rest from our works. And not just our works as it pertains to our salvation, but by trying to handle things in our own strength. Generally speaking, when I begin to worry, I find that it's because I'm measuring what's before me against my own power. I'm aware of my own limitations, and so I worry because I can't see how I'll get through the challenge. We have to measure what's before us by God's limitless strength. How many bad decisions or missed opportunities could we avoid if we would rely on Christ? So I want to challenge you. The next time you face something daunting, measure it against God's ability instead of your own. In the comments below, let me know what you think, and be sure to subscribe to my channel. And if this has been a blessing to you, share the video so that it can be a blessing to somebody else.